conniving with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Okay, jetzt wird geballert. Okay, die ist auch schon ausgerüstet.
Whoa! Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on then, time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Good shot. Nice shooting. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I think. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Yeah.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. That coyote won't be back.
Come on.
They're headed for the chicken coop. Easy now. Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Well, we got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the children. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know,
Was sind jetzt
you
nochmal
can
diese
actually
Balken? Das sind,
handle a
das
rifle.
ist,
It's
das
something
linke
I've
ist
had
die
a little
Ausdauer vom
experience
Pferd,
in.
ne? Ja.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Ah, okay. Das ist wie bei GTA 3, Vice City und San Andreas und ich glaube auch GTA 4, dass du dein Safe House hast. Ach, Dead Eye gibt's hier auch, okay.
Nice to see you.
Alter, Mann. Okay, nee, wir können Leute nicht angucken, okay. Das war nur in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Whoa there.
Yeah!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah, follow me! Go, try to stay with me now!
Giddy up!
Let's pick up the pace! Are you saving the best for last? Would you like me to slow down? Come on! Should I wait for you to catch up? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there? Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, boys. This is gonna be
Alter, was macht denn das Pferd?
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Piss dich, Bonnie.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
Ich glaube, ich habe das falsche Pferd ausgesucht. Spring einfach über den Zaun.
Easy.
Außerdem hat das Pferd voll die Raucherlunge. Ich renn 5 Meter. Alter, was machst du? Schade. Ja, fick die Wand an. Ich bin nur geradeaus gerannt. Ja, das verlieren wir, das Rennen. Hä, was für ein Schrott. Ich renn geradeaus und ich spring fast in den Abgrund.
Ja.
Komm, Bonnie, ich will's nicht hören.
Come on.
Ich hoffe jetzt einfach mal, ich muss das Rennen nicht gewinnen. Alter, die Steuerung ist ja komplett im Arsch teilweise. Also nicht mal das, aber einfach, dass es auf einmal über den Zaun springt, nur weil ich in die Nähe davon komme. Ja, ja, du hast gewonnen, halt deine Schnauze.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Warte mal, wo ist der? Bitte! Und ich werde da fast hingerannt. Okay, dann wir machen erst mal Bonnie fertig. Ich dachte, der wäre hier. Und mein Pferd ist das Blaue immer. Oh mein Gott! Dann machen wir erst mal Bonnie, bevor ich da hingehe. Ich habe nämlich keinen Bock, von Stadt zu Stadt zu reisen.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going?
Nee, alles gut.
You're looking much
Nur-
better,
das Huhn.
considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
Junge, ich will hier nichts
No,
überfahren.
miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Ist Sadie dann aber
So
auch
this
hier
is
dabei?
Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for
Sadie
us.
Erdler.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The whole town needs my expertise today.
Hello there.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Thank you.
I don't believe in any of this buried treasure at Rio del Lobo nonsense.
Aber was sind denn überhaupt meine Leben? Ist es das rechts? Also das rote?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Dribbled out of your mouth now for an anecdote in these parts. Howdy. Yep. Hello there. Howdy. Howdy.
Excuse me.
Hey. Hey. You got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Die Pferde sind aber schnell da.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Let's go. Whoa there.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Oh, jetzt habe ich voll den Moment zerstört.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
This is probably gonna hurt.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
got you covered. That fool behind the rock, yeah, yours.
Put a window in your skull, Walton.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Damn. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. Oh, man, coming your way. Yeehaw! Well,
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
follow me! Wolf's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Bird him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got this son of a bitch.
Er hat auf mich geschossen. Konnte ich
Not a
nicht viel
bad
machen.
shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
So, dann würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal und dann treffen wir uns bei Bonnie wieder und bis dann und ciao.